Hello everybody and welcome to my first look video tour of Shamrock Valley, the brand new map by Oxygendavid. So it says here, welcome to Shamrock Valley. This map is partly based on an area in South Ireland with stunning views over the valley. And it does look incredibly interesting and yeah, definitely some Sandy Bay feelings coming through as well looking at this view. I've never played the map before so I can't say exactly what it's like at this stage, but I think every single map Oxygendavid has ever produced has been brilliant, so let's hope this one is just as good, if not even better than the previous ones. Right, so this is where we start off. I've never moved in this map before, never loaded it up before, so this is genuinely the first time I've ever seen it. It's our living room, and it's very nice as well. You've got a tractor on the wall. Looks nice. Let's open the door and see what's behind it. Probably another room. Oh, it's actually, yeah, the entire house. Oh, there's the vacuum cleaner. A bit of farming simulator going on. What they're playing? Ah, Shamrock Valley. Very, very, very fitting. Yeah, that's a nice touch. What's through here? I'm sure it's the room we started in. Right, we've seen the vacuum cleaner. Let's just go in here. The kitchen. This is actually really detailed. Another room through here. Bit of Guinness. Through here we've got probably the dining room. That's the kitchen. So yeah, we'll go upstairs really quickly before we start to tour the map. Oh, many rooms. It's a very big house. The study, definitely the study. Bit of farming simulator. Yes, of course, bit of farming simulator going on. Yeah. Why work when you can play farming simulator? Yep. Probably so you can make a living. But, ooh, a steam train. Yeah, so we're going to get into whichever vehicle is our starting off vehicle. But, yeah, we're going to do a full tour. Having said that, though, it doesn't matter if I miss something because we're going to do a Let's Play on this as well. Good grief, who laid that? Oh! Yeah, we're going to do a tour, but yeah, if I miss something, it doesn't matter because we'll be doing a Let's Play anyway, and it will be covered in there, and we can discover some new stuff throughout the Let's Play. Okay, so that is the tour of the house. Love the magazine. Probably missed a room, possibly. Although, yeah, I think we've seen enough of it for the time being. Let's go out of this door, and we'll see the garden. What a view. And there's even, I think it's a cruise ship or something, down, certainly a ferry, just down there. We're straight out into the yard, just here. Yeah, that is nice. Let's just get the binoculars out. Oh, yes. It could be a cruise ship. Could also be a ferry, not sure. But from here, yeah, we can see the port. Looks like a village. The train line and everything. But yeah, it does. It does have a feeling initially of Sandy Bay. RBM Agricultural. Which is interesting because they're not actually from Ireland, but it's yeah, it's a lot of different things mixed together, which is what makes it unique. So onto the minimap. As you can see, we've got the red border around everything. That is the playable area, so you know exactly where you can go to and where you can't go, which is good because yeah, you want to see further, but you don't want to actually get to the boundaries. So that's really nice that is done. There's plenty of fields, lots of fields, nothing massive. I don't think they're all fairly small fields, but that's still very nice. We've got a forest just here. We've got the Scatterbrook Farm Barn just here. Many different sell points. Balamory Stores. And Gypsy Hill Stores just up here. Is the P for placeable? Let's just see. Yep, placeable area. F for forest. E for Excel points. C for Scatterbrook Farm. And S for Shamrock Valley Farm. So 2 farms it would appear. Okay, so let's just run into the yard here. This is Shamrock Valley Farm, as you can see. There is the S. But yeah, where's the C? Ah, here it is. So it's very close. It's not too far away. So we'll be discovering those two farms today. Let's start off with this one, which I'm assuming is the main yard. It would make sense. So, yep, we've got lots of detail. We've got lots of storage barns. This is probably going to be good for grain, but also tractors, if you'd like to put tractors in here. We've got all the usual general detailing, which is nice. Oh, look, it's our vehicle. And we've even got a petrol strimmer, which is nice to have. Let me just get into this and we'll pull out of here. In fact, we'll probably start the tour in the vehicle. It always does seem to be the best approach. But, yep, it looks like it's the cow farm, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the cow farm? I think so. I can see the, yeah, C, which is Scatterbrook Farm, is the pig farm and the chicken farm. Let me just take a look at the animal page, actually. Yep, that was right. So we do have all the animal types, as you can see there. If I just zoom in on the map, we'll discover everything. So there is the animal dealership. We also have the sawmill. Yep, sheep pasture here, cows here. So yep, this is definitely the cow farm, but the sheep are still fairly close. Okay, so yep, we've got the combine harvester just there. More stores, gold nuggets everywhere. One on the roof. There must have been like an explosion of gold nuggets. Seed refill point, a tractor. Let's just go out of here. Diesel. Gonna have to open this gate up. There is a sign on the gate, I notice. Private property, no trespassing. That is a fitting sign. Okay, so yeah, you do have to hold down the left mouse button to open it. Does that say Shamrock Valley Farm? I think so. Yeah, Shamrock Farm. It's like the traffic pass. So going up here, I think we're pretty much just going to be at the edge of the map, but yeah, we do have the placeable area just here. Farmland, construction site, placeables, etc. So you can buy that if you'd like to. It even has gold in it, so you can make some money back. I won't show you the price of all the fields, however, for the placeable I will show you. Because it might be classed as a field. It is classed as a field, yep. So 11,298. But you might be able to get it down if you build the experience and reputation. Okay, so yep, that probably wasn't a massively detailed tour, but we're going to move away from there and go to here. So we do have field number 1 to the right, actually, which we do own. You can see the hill, the farm on the hill. That's ours. This is Gypsy Hill Stores, and we've got plenty of vehicles parked up here. Looks like the fertilizer refill points, yep, in these places, and it looks like a sell point as well for grain. So that is good. That is very good. Diesel. We can sell some stuff here. We've got a sign. It says, I'm causing chaos, welcome to Shamrock Valley. I must apologise for the frame rate drop. I think I've got an update going on in the background. There we go, all sorted. Okay, so we're here at RBM Agricultural. This is the dealership. This is where you'd get your machinery from, obviously, if you were to buy something from the store. So this is where you'd have to come and pick it up from. But yeah, RBM Agricultural is actually a real dealership in England, so I like that. That is nice. Got some static tractors over there as well, and we've got a petrol station here too. So the sheep are in that field just there. You can see there is the feed trough, there is the water trough, and no doubt the place where you actually load and unload the sheep. We then have, I'm guessing it's a village, Shamrock Valley Village and not town, but even if it is a town, it is still Shamrock Valley. Okay, so here we are in the car park. Very nice pub, very nice thatched roof, and it is the Lucky Leprechaun Irish pub. I like that. That is very nice. And actually the whole map so far is very nice. But I'm still feeling it. Still feeling the Sandy Bay feelings. Is anybody else feeling the same thing? I'm guessing it's just the view over there, but we've got two signs there. Limerick to the left and Donegal to the right. There is the churchyard and the church. That's interesting. Those are actually the bottle banks from Farming Simulator 2011, I think. Possibly 9 as well. you'd put your bottles in there to basically get the reward, which is now the gold nuggets. That is nice. This is the exile point, just here. A few houses and stuff. The washing is out. More gold, so there's plenty of places to look for the gold. And I think we come back out to RBM Agricultural just over here. Yes, we do. So that's really good. That is obviously a great big loop that we've just done. We might be able to take another approach to leaving here. Although I think the road does still continue on down here. I've got to say, the roads are very busy. And I like the river as well. It looks very refreshing. Yeah, I like that. That is really nice. Such clear water. And it's all moving too. Sometimes the water is just static. Right. So we're going to go on past the church. Let's go all the way down here. To the right where we've just been, there's actually a few more fields up there, but I think we'll continue. Because I do want to show everything. Obviously, there's fields left and right the whole way, so yeah, you just got to look around. Most of the fields you see, if not all of them, you can actually buy. So this place just here, I don't know what it is. I think it goes to a forest, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to explore this. Very interesting. Oh, that is a nice smooth road. You'd expect it to be quite bumpy. Well, it certainly goes to a windmill. But, yeah, there is field 3 up here. So it doesn't look like it does go to a forest. There's just lots of trees about. But that is a nice little breakaway track, and still a fantastic view. Really, really good view. So it's really quickly raced back down here. Obviously, in a Let's Play, I wouldn't be rushing so much. It's just because we've got so much to see and want to cram it all in. To the left, we do have, well, it's a road that goes back to probably the other farms, but we've got some arable fields just here, running alongside the train line, which must have a steam train, because I did see something before. Where does this go to? Let's just see. It goes back to where we were, so back to Gypsy Hill Stores. So yeah, it's a good shortcut if you're coming back from the bottom of the map. We've got some train trucks just over there, or carriages, whatever you want to call them, and a ditch. And there's still traffic even on these roads. That is nice for the realism. Okay, let's go down here. Go on the country lane. I don't think there'll be traffic on here, because you don't tend to get the traffic on the country lanes on Farming Simulator. They do tend to be when you're on a single carriageway. Yes, that's going to go back that way. If we continued, it would just basically cut the corner. We're not going to continue down here because we would be missing a fair chunk of the map, so we're going to have to cut back down here to this road, which is not a problem. Lots of fields for sale. Yep, one down there to the right as well. We're getting close to the sea. Much closer. That's quite a drop. Oh, that's so nice though. Yeah, that is so nice. Very well made. Right, before I get distracted too much, let's keep going down here. Actually, I see this being quite a difficult map to do a tour on, because it's just, there's so many things that you want to go and see, and then, yeah, you just basically forget to see them all because you're so busy concentrating on each one. Action-packed. Although it has opened up here quite a bit. Lots of grassland just around here. Just look at that, you see. It's quite industrial, but still really picturesque, which is quite amazing really, because usually industrial areas aren't the best looking. So what do we have? Oh, what do we have here? Scatterbrook Sawmill, with a viaduct over there. That really does create a very good background. Very good backdrop to the sawmill just here. So yeah, usual approach. It will be the place where you bring the wood chips to, the logs, all that sort of stuff. We don't need to look at it in detail. So yep, that's where that is, because we do have a big forest on this map too, which we mustn't forget to go to. In fact, I've probably... Oh no, this road does go back round, so we're going to go to the forest in a minute or two. It's going to be on this country lane. I'm going to make a mental note of not going in first person view, because if I do, you're not going to be able to appreciate this properly. It is the only sort of episode where you wouldn't want first person, because you want to see everything without being confined to the cab. So yeah, you can see really good view over the harbour. That is definitely reminding me of Sandy Bay. I mustn't keep saying it, because although that is a fantastic map, I'm sure it was supposed to look a bit, well, very different, but no, it's definitely giving me feels of it, which is a really good thing, because I absolutely love that map, and I still see so many YouTubers go back to that map to do streaming on, which is totally understandable. It is hard to resist going back to Sandy Bay. Yep, so here we go, we've got some trees, we've got the forest just here, massive forest, huge, through a tunnel of trees. Little log cabin sort of thing in the woods. And then back out at field number 3, just here. And we come back out of this road here. So yeah, we're going to be heading down to the sea again. And then we'll pick up the other road. And we'll see the rest of the map. But I like that. That has been quite an experience, that first half of the map. I think that is about half. Yes, it is. Well, probably actually only a third. That goes to show how detailed it is. Okay, so we get back to that single track, and then we'll break away from there, and we'll experience the rest of it. We're back on the single track, so if we turn left here, we're going to be able to see the other farm, and then we'll basically work in the opposite direction to before, and hopefully we'll end up back around the same area down at the seafront. So just reverse into here. Oh, Scatterbrook Farm, chicken farm, lots of chickens, and I'm just trying to work out actually if this is a place you'd come to very often with the tractor. I don't think you would do, because the thing I've seen quite often on my Let's Plays is viewers moaning that you have to drive through the chickens to get to your main yard, and yeah, this is definitely not the case on this farm, mainly because the other farm, the Shamrock Valley farm, I would say is the main yard, or the main farm, and yeah, you're not going to want to come through here that often anyway, because it isn't even, well, not really the place you'd be going to for tractor work as such. So that's good. We'd have to keep crushing the chickens, which is always a positive. A good place for filling up your fertiliser and seed, just here. Slurry pit as well. Just get the minimap back open. And yeah, we do have the pigs. We do have the pigs. I think they must be over the far side. So if we go around the back... Sorry, I'm just going to have to jump these gates. Oh, we've got Massey Ferguson. It's always nice. Yeah, this is the... I think this is the pig field, yeah. Because you can fill up the feed trough. Put them in here. I'm guessing that's for manure. And yeah, I don't know without actually buying any pigs exactly where they are. I think they're in here. This must be where they are. Yep. Here are the pigsties, because that goes into another field. This is field number 38, which we do own. So that's another good thing. And actually, it's right down by the river for some spectacular views. It's clearly very well thought out. It's a good layout. We'd have to crush the chickens to get to different areas. So I like it. I can't wait to do a Let's Play on this. And from what I can understand, it's not too long until it's released. Don't know if it was a few weeks or something. But yeah, console I think follows on shortly afterwards. But I can't say for sure. You're going to have to keep an eye on the forums to see the latest news. Right, okay, let's go. Not into the car. Let's go this way. Nice little bridges as well that you have to cross to get to different fields. Okay, so yeah, north of here we do just have a couple more fields, so you can see there. I'll just pull across. A few more fields you can go and buy if you'd like to. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go back over here. If you're wondering why my driving is so atrocious today, it's because I'm using the keyboard. Right, so we're going to take this little lane just over here. Third person Daggerwin, not first. And yeah, it's just going to really, from what I can understand, take us for a tour of the grass fields. Nice house there. Arable field just here. Yeah, these are some nice, very tight back roads. You would not want to pass another tractor down here. That would be quite hard to negotiate. That is a Ford, not a Ford tractor, a Ford that goes across the road. Yes, we can drive through the water. Not at speed though, because we're aquaplane. Oh, that's good. Free car wash. Yeah, that's always good. Okay, so that's changed my direction of viewing now, but that's alright, because we can actually go up here, and then we'll drop back down to where we were before, and we'll go to, well, the final places, which is actually Balamory, by the look of it. So, Balamory stores at least. Yeah, that's a good little shortcut. Okay, so yeah, we've got the livestock dealer. That's just there. And we also have Balamory stores, as you can see, and the BGA. I like this. I really do like this. This is good. Oh, we can even drive out here. See the boats. Oh, it's busy harbour as well. We've got a big tug in. We've got some pleasure boats and some old fishing boats by the look of it. And some shipping containers. Shipping containers at a port. Whatever next. Sorry, it's just me being stupid. Right, so this is the wool sell point. We've also got... what's this place just here? Obviously the spinnery for the wool. Balamory stores, BGA. Yeah, I don't know actually. Clearly for export. It's the export area. Or import. And we've even got a great big cargo ship just here too. Can we board it though? That's the question. We can! I'm on a ship. How on earth I got through customs, I don't know, but we're here. We're on the ship. Right, enough of that. Let's just jump over. And we're going to collect another gold nugget, which we've just done. And we'll go back up to the last section. The last section which we need to experience, which is... not a lot actually, we have seen most of it. However, there is a small area which we have to go to. So yeah, that's the BJ, some storage sheds over there. Excel points as well. Obviously if this was multiplayer this would be an incredibly busy area. Everybody at the BGA. No better place to be really, except for down by the water's edge. Right, so we can't actually go here I don't think, so I'm just looking at that. The playable area goes off there. So that is, I think, a summary, a first look video. We actually do still have the Malone's farm shop just here, which I did overlook. So yeah, we've got the manure sell point just here. I always like a manure sell point because you do get so much of it, and being able to make money from it is just good, and it's a good way of disposing of it. And also we do have a steam train just over there, which I mustn't forget to do a screenshot of because that looks absolutely amazing. Going over the bridge. Love it. Really good. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by the steam train, but yeah, we've got the garden centre, that sort of thing. Different sell points. So yeah, that is just another place which is on the map. So that is Shamrock Valley, and absolutely amazing it is too. Yeah, you can't go through there, but that is seamless. That is, unless you hit the invisible barrier, that is absolutely brilliantly done. Anyway, what I'd like to say is a big thank you to Oxygendavid for sending this to YouTubers early. It is greatly appreciated, and yeah, definitely allows us to sort of share it and really, you know, get people excited for what is going to be, I would hope, an incredibly successful map. And we're just really waiting for the release now. We're just waiting for the release, and yeah, I'm fairly confident when it is released, it will be a really popular map to play on. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.